Sorry about that, guys, but every time I make a video I get interrupted, so this is the second video to that one. I'm not gonna be making anymore. Anyway, back to the subject of the whole Nina thing. She's a bitch. She used to go somewhere, nobody likes her. Goodbye. I'm trying to think what else happened on this show. I don't care about Ryan. I don't care about the Franco scenes. I don't care about the Jordan scenes. I'm not trying to be ignorant. Just like I don't really care about those scenes. What else happened? Hold on, I'm trying to think right now. I don't know what's going on with the DA Dalton. That's so crazy. Look, all I know at the end of the day, everybody gonna get fucked up, and it's during the whole storyline right there. You do know you're in the recording, right? What else happened? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out what happened in the episodes. Because I don't like doing review on every single episode every single day. Like, I'm not going to do all that. Sam. I cannot stand her character anymore. I can't stand her. She is so useless. So, Julian came over to talk about Wiley. She was like, they didn't even fucking care. Oh, why didn't Lucas come over here yourself? Like, would you care? As soon as Julian mentioned something about the dawn of the night, that's when she took interest. That's when she wanted to at least help, because it had something to do with Shiloh. Let it had not been anything to do with Shiloh, she wouldn't even fucking do anything. She wasn't doing anything. Look at her right now. Where are her kids? Where is Danny? Where is Scout? We haven't seen Scout in forever. Where are her kids? You don't ever see her with her kids. Ever. Where the fuck are her kids? Instead of being pretending to be a fake ass wannabe Wonder Woman, go spend time with your children. They need a mother. I cannot stand the way they're making her character. I cannot stand it. She's acting as though the way she used to be when she and Jason didn't have no kids. When they were together. You remember back in 2003? That's how she's acting. You're not like that anymore. You have two kids. Two kids, Danny and Scout, who you had to take care of, and you haven't seen them in a while. When have you seen her ever spend any time with fucking Danny or Scout? We haven't seen Scout in who knows how long. We haven't seen Danny in who knows how long. I cannot stand her character for her to sit there, and as soon as immediately as they had the whole story has to do with Shiloh and Lucas, that's when she want to take interest, because anything that has to do with Shiloh she want to take a part of. But when let it had, like I said, not been Shiloh part of that, she won't even fucking care what Lucas is going through, because that's what she only care about herself or Shiloh. Fucking DOD ass bitch. I cannot stand her character. Get her out of here. She has become an annoyance. Not to mention the stuff that I haven't liked since the stunt she pulled with Drew. I'm not the only one that feels this way. There's a lot of people that have said the same thing. Damn, Sam has become a really bitch, really annoying, and it has no use in the show anymore. What use does she have? What use does she have? You never see her spam. Her kids are supposed to be her number one priority, and they're not. Her number one priority is acting like she's a freaking single woman without no kids, worrying about herself and her kid. No, I'm tired of her character. She's really fucking getting on my nerves. I cannot stand her character. Like, do something with her character. The Sam back then is not the same that she is right now. Like I said, I haven't liked her since she pulled that stunt with Drew. Like, if you knew you were in love with Jason, you should never have married Drew, and none of this would have happened. They wouldn't have gone through what they had gone through. I cannot stand her character anymore. Like, she needs to go. She needs to go. And then they really need to stop putting Jason in everybody's storyline. This is not what the show was about. This is not what the show was about. This is not what the show was about. There are many characters in this show that need their spotlight, and Jason is not the only one. But every time, for a while now, it's been ever since Steve Burton came back, that's all they've been doing, is putting him in a spotlight. Oh, congrats, Sam and Jason are back together. Nobody cares. They're back together. Oh, well, move on. This is not storyline revolves around every one of them. Look what they did to Drew. Look what they did to Drew character. Treated like garbage. He's barely on the show anymore. It's barely on the show anymore. Like, this is y'all show, y'all writing it. Y'all want to listen to the fans? Obviously, don't listen to the fans then. You write in the show. You put your characters into motion. You write storylines for them. Don't set them aside just for a simple fact for another actor taking all the spotlight. Don't do that. That show sucks. Like, you don't even barely see Drew anymore in any storyline except for the Oscar dying. Freaking Sam cared more for Shiloh than she did when Oscar was in bed dying. She cared more for Shiloh when Drew was telling her that Oscar had cancer. She cared more for Shiloh enough and didn't even have time to pay one single visit to Oscar, knowing she was his stepmom, knowing that they were important to each other. She chose Shiloh over Oscar and Drew. And that's what she's been doing. All she cares is about, oh, Shiloh, listen, Shiloh, that. What about your family? What about your kids? They need their mother. They need their sister. They need their fucking wife. They need their friend, their ex, whatever. You sitting here not acting like it. You're sitting here acting like you're on your own, like you did back a long time ago. Back before you even met Jason, like that hooker-ass bitch you once were. You're a horrible character. I don't even like her character anymore. I don't even pay attention to her character. I pay attention to every other character now. It's whatever with her. Like, seriously. I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I really don't know. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So have a good day.